Okay, so the last one is tonal. The answer depends on the tone associated with the nucleus of the word. For example, if the nucleus is associated with a flat tone, as it crosses 8, 11, and someone says very well that officially the interpretation will be something like lack of interest. If instead the nucleus is associated with a rising tone and the answer is correct, then of course you may want to indicate that you are doubtful about what someone is telling you, and this kind of doubt can even increase if you use a counter tone that involves a vowel element first and then appearing, so something like really. And of course you will very much agree with me that this involves a high level of doubt. Now here is another option. Let's say you answer involves a rise first and then a fall, so that the core is associated with the rise and fall, then the conversation will sound like this. I actually saw a cross 8, 11, and a core, and of course you might want to express some kind of emotional involvement in many languages. For example, in English, pitch variation is used not to vary the meaning of a word or utterance, but to express the speaker's intention in uttering it, as a statement, as a question, to express doubt, to show emotional involvement, etc. In such languages, the phonological correlation of pitch variation is referred to as intonation. Intonation can be construed with tone, the phonological correlation of tones that differentiate words. For example, to express lexical differences, what morphological class or role expresses features such as tense aspects. And a language that use pitch variations in such a way as to influence the meaning of a word or interest is called a tonal language. The simplest type of tonal language uses two possible tones, high and low. Such a language is called a registered tone language, and we can find examples of it mainly in Africa. For example, in Bantu languages in Africa, more complex tone system is called a counter tone system, which involves notes with taking of guiding movement up and down, up, down, up, languages in this area.